guy's not mentioning anything about threats.
Just that the crazy person just jumped into the car.
Yeah, well, the guy's literally claiming that they were threatened to drive
or they'd be
shot, but the car is literally registered to Tommy. So he is driving the car of the felon that we are chasing.
Dispatch,
so, yeah, he's getting charged.
Back on free, breaking out from the 32, they had enough units.
10-4.
They're saying that I was aiding and abetting that guy that fucking drive us. Jesus Christ, man.
See?
Code 4. Back available.
Alright.
Are you taking
If you want, you can pick up your friend from prison.
Prison?
Yep.
Call lawyer, brother.
Take care.
Call fucking lawyer.
Yeah, well.
And make sure your seatbelt's on back there.
But one of you guys are gonna have to reach back and buckle it.
I did.
There we go.
107, 10-7, 5.
Oh, thank you so much.
He's been read his rights, hasn't he?
+1, +195, 76 RP.
Yes, he has been Miranda.
Okay, so with your rights in mind, are you happy to continue talking to us today?
Setting up traffic on Los Santos Freeway.
I will take the silence as a no.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to respond to that. I thought it was a rhetorical question.
No, it's with your rights in mind. Are you still happy to carry on speaking with us?
I guess, sure.
Okay.
And would you like a lawyer present?
Yes. Yeah, because this is bullshit. Respectfully.
Hello, Theodore Lars, lawyer at large.
Hi, I've got an individual that's just coming into the cells. Are you able to come and represent him? Oh my goodness, why did my phone hang up?
Elderly man, blue.
Oh, the car is driving. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here. You can walk. There you go.
What was the name again?
Huh?
What was the name again?
Dispatch, be advised, just got a 911 call from Judge Osborne. Their green coil was stolen from out front of City Hall.
Sorry about that, it seems to have cut out.
Okay.
Yeah,
thank you.
I've got an individual coming into the cells at the moment. Are you able to come down and represent him?
Yep, RPD.
Yes.
Alright, is it okay if I bring a paralegal?
Right. Yep, that's fine.
Alright, I will. You have a good one.
Okay. Bye. Lawyer's on the way.
Oh, perfect.
No response to latest ATM, Route 68.
Same traffic.
You know, I thought you were actually disabled until I saw you walking around today.
No, I just thought I had replantation servers.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, looking for Theodore?
Yes.
Hi.
It is me.
You can ignore
This is my paralegal here.
Hello. Are you okay, sir? Do you need any help going down?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I love your hair, by the way.
Thank you. It's bubblegum. Bubblegum.
Nice.
Hands and gun, switchblade, and flare gun.
I've got an individual, black on black, blue hair, black cap. He's going to be drilling the.
I swear to God, if it's that old man again.
It's not an old man.
Thank God.
Can I ask which old man are you talking?
The senile one that's impossible to defend.
I'm pretty sure there's a few of them like that.
Oh no.
No.
We chase him through Pacific Standard itself.
Just over here.
And the individual.
Hello, my dear.
Hello, sir.
This is the your lawyer, and this is the... I've completely forgotten your names. I'm so sorry. This is his paralegal who's currently learning.
All right, just give me 2
Multiple
seconds.
times. The car did drive off at one point. And when the car drove off at the one point, we were able to get him out of the vehicle and arrested the individual. And Mr. Psycho, after a couple of times asking him to get out of the vehicle, finally got out of the vehicle with a weapon out. We told him to put it away. He put it away, got him in cuffs, and he claims that he was threatened, even though he has keys and is driving the individual's vehicle, the warrant holder's vehicle, and his buddy never said anything about being threatened.
Okay, so basically you think he was assisting the guy and trying to get away, and
Yes.
he's just bullshitting it. Okay,
Yep.
pardon him. You're fine.
But he's arguing it and saying it's bullshit, which it's not. He literally is driving with the keys the vehicle of Mr. King.
Yeah, I gotcha. He's driving the suspect's vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he can eat a legal dick, so to speak.
Yep,
Cool.
but he's gonna try to fight it. So
Can you let me out? I gotta run to make another appointment.
This is just obstruction, isn't it?
Yeah. Here, let me. Yeah, just hit him with obstruction. It's fine. Okay. Could you let me out?
I can let you out.
One of you? Thank you. I appreciate it.
yep. You wanna let him out the rest of the way? 'Cause I can't.
Is it just here you want to go?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
Get out of that box.
You said obstruction.
Obstruction of justice. Don't forget they were all seen coming out of the bank. They were all at the bank together.
Yep. He also came out with a gun in his hand.
Yeah,
Is he allowed to have a weapon?
So we were, when he threatened us...
I don't know, I have to look that up. S-A, can you do that for me actually? S-A-I-K-O.
Kind of like turned to the left a little bit to like turn back around to the other cops. And then that's when I got tased out of the vehicle.
Yeah, he can have a concealed carry.
To be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
The biggest issue... Oh, hi, I didn't know you were behind me. The biggest issue I have with that is the fact that he didn't have a gun when he got in the vehicle. He had a gun when he came out, which gave me an idea that he might have had an intent, but I'm not going to do anything on that because
And then I came
that's pushing it.
willingly with my hands up and everything. Yeah. I got back in the vehicle, but I didn't move after that. I was still completely stopped.
What's his name?
What, the other individual?
No, I'm on radio.
I'm sorry?
Unknown.
No. I stepped out willingly. Because the criminal was no longer in the car, so I felt safe. I just wanted to get back in the... I think so. Yeah, after he was out of the vehicle, I felt safer. I just didn't want to be anywhere near him. That's why I got back in.
Send it.
No,
I'm currently processing one of the ones obstructing it. If you're able to bring him down here, I can assist you with that.
Because the three of us needed to go to the bank, so to save gas, we just carpooled. This was at the bank that this all happened.
My dears, he's shouting. We can hear him over here. I don't know if you want to. We're just aware of that. We went on the roofs for about 3-4 minutes.
I'm going on paperwork for this.
Hmm?
I said I'm going on paperwork for this.
Okay. We were on the roofs for about 4 or 5 minutes, which would have given them plenty of time to be able to drive away.
Yep. I'm gonna do a quick TLDR if you want to put yours in after.
You can't process the charge without, obviously, doing it, so I'm gonna have to put it in once.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Do you want to write something and hand it over to me? I can do that.
Does the paper take that much?
Possible.
Just in here is fine. I'm just gonna double check here. I'm pretty sure I did already, but I'll make sure that doing our due diligence here. Alright. That's all great. Let me get those cuffs off you there, and I'll get someone over to talk to you very shortly, okay? It might be me. I might be back in a second. Kapua?
Yeah.
Yep. Have we met?
Probably not officially.
No, I've met your other half. Lovely woman.
Yeah.
My name's Wade.
Yeah, my
Maverick.
wife. Alright, I'm Maverick. It's pretty much self-explanatory with the warrant. I would say adding resisting arrest for him fleeing on foot pretty much the entirety of us trying to get him for his warrant. The moment I brought my taser out and told him I was getting him cuffs, that he ran.
Yeah, so you're just happy with resisting arrest tucked on there? Nothing else?
Yep, that's all.
That's pretty easy then.
He might fight it, but eh.
Psycho.
Well,
If he gives any issues, let me know.
Declined his right to a lawyer, so it might be pretty simple.
Okay. You wanna ask him how he knows Psycho?
Yeah, I did, and he said that they were unrelated, that they just were driving past, and he asked them to drive off. But I mean,
You wanna ask him how he ended up with his car keys?
Yeah,
because it's Tommy's car.
Oh,
Here.
so that was Tommy's vehicle?
Yep.
All right.
Yep, I'll take it.
Yeah, I did. I told them I would hurt them if they did drive me away. Before, when I saw you guys pulling up, that gentleman over there was standing outside, and I gave him the keys, and I told him to stay in the area. I knew who he was. He told me his name, so my buddies that were there.
Were a warrant holder?
Mr. King.
I didn't know I was a warrant holder.
Mr. King, can I ask you a question?
Yep. What's up?
Just make sure you're kind of whispering as well.
Yeah. What's up?
You just said you knew who they were.
When?
He said he knew where they were because they introduced themselves.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of how people introduce themselves. You know, you tell each other your name.
She didn't hear the second part of it. She only heard that I knew who they were.
Okay, so you know who,
premeditation.
you knew who both of them were coming out of the bank or going into the bank?
No, when I came outside, I saw you guys there, and I said, I gave that gentleman over there the keys to the car, and I told him to stay in the area. I know who he was because he told me his name, and when I ran outside, I saw the car that I had rented. That is a rental car. I just ran over to it. I threatened him, and yeah, so.
When did you threaten him?
When I got in the back seat at the stoplight.
Were you whispering?
I mean, I haven't spoken up since you talked to me at the bank, so yeah, probably.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's where I met them, was at the casino. We all went to the bank, that's why they were with me over there, and I handed in the keys when I walked back outside.
Hello.
Yeah,
Okay,
Hold on.
so
Hold on.
what?
got probably $1,000 in my pocket.
Come on
right now
over.
'cause I,
You're still shouting, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit of a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'm at that point with everything he's telling me. I'm kind of
okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of willing to work with it.
Okay.
Alright. Can I just get an understanding from you, Kapua? You responded to Warren Bolo. On arrival, he ran from you. And, that's pretty much, you know.
Yep, he ran on rooftops, he ran in alleyways, he ran inside, and then got in a vehicle and tried to evade us that way.
Yeah, no, I was the one who tased him, so I saw all that second part. But he just said that he made criminal threats, so I'm going to hit him with a criminal threats charge.
Okay.
Is that the gentleman that got in that guy's vehicle?
Alright, I'll process him, get him sent.
Yes, so you can't...
Technically, it's not that guy's vehicle, it's his vehicle.
Yeah, yes, so,
Yeah.
Wait, it's not his vehicle?
Nope.
It's this other guy's vehicle?
It's the warrant holder's vehicle, that's why we brought him here.
Yeah, they said they carpooled, but the fact that he's driving, god damn it.
Oh,
he
they
didn't say that.
carpooled. They said
I'll
we
be
were
right
told.
Hold on.
Alright, so,
Lawyers, come here for a second.
Mhm.
the 7th of July.
Yes. He said that he originally met them at the casino.
Yep.
They did carpool down, but when he saw the lights to the vehicle, he gave him the keys and said to stay in the area.
Yep. I know what
So,
you're getting at. I know.
but
God
he
damn
didn't
it.
he didn't make the threat until he was in the vehicle.
Yes.
So that's where the fine line hits, because he didn't threaten them until he was in the vehicle. However, he claims he didn't know he was a warrant holder.
The other thing is that
what
they
I
were...
was gonna go by is that these guys are willing to testify to the threats that caused action, and like both of these guys are willing to get on the stand to confirm that that guy did threaten them in a place of scarcity, and they did comply after the threat was over.
Okay, so I do have a question.
But I gotta ask him about this vehicle thing, because he totally made it sound like he was just driving his vehicle.
Because the way that it sounded was that they carpooled from the casino down to the Pacific.
Also, they were... When we chased the warrant holder, we were chasing him from approximately 5 minutes. When we started chasing, he was free to go. He went the grand total of stopped at the next traffic light down.
And stay there. Yep.
Yep.
I know. I told him this. I know. It makes me sad.
I'm sorry.
Why are people like this?
I'm sorry.
It's but yeah. So the main thing is if this guy's gonna contest any like those criminal threats charges and stuff like that, we do have people who are willing to testify. But I understand if that's not enticing, but that is an offer on the table.
The only thing we were looking at charging him for was obstruction of justice, which is 30 months and a $250 fine. Like,
But
it's not even
felony,
that
right?
big. Yeah, but it is a felony.
Yeah,
which
that's the main thing.
Yeah, and I understand that, but at the same time, with both of their testimonies, and I mean, this is even what he said he met them at the. He said he met Tommy at the casino, and Tommy's saying it the same with him. So they've known each other since the casino. The threat was never made until after the 5 minutes of chasing the individual.
You can get that guy for hostage taking, by the way, if he's admitting to criminal threats for escape.
Can't we
I
just
don't
do
represent
criminal
him.
threats? Because technically they had a choice to stay in the area.
Well, yes, but if he's saying that they moved due to the threats, what I would do is take this guy off of his charge.
But then they followed.
Purposely obey.
He got tased, and they didn't drive off.
If you follow the order for escape, that is hostage taking.
I'm just saying that we also tased him out of the car. They didn't drive off.
Yeah. We tased him out of the car.
What he says, he initially moved and then got tased.
What?
Yeah, he was saying he like moved 5 feet and got tased out of the car.
No, he was.
No.
So the individual that we had, the warrant holder, got into the car.
Yeah.
He then got tased out of the car once. And then he ran, so the people in the car had the opportunity to drive away. The warrant holder then ran around the back of the car and tried to hop in the next side. He successfully got in that side, and the people in the car then turned around and went back. He then got thrown out of the car again, and the individuals in the car were still, then eventually were boxed in. So there were any opportunities for him to drive away, and he did not do it. He waited for the guy to run around the back of the car.
I need to thank you for that information. I do need to talk to him and press him on those to see what he has to say on those.
Okay.
Because he literally said just like he got in the car once, got tased out.
No, he got in the car multiple times.
Yep, thank you.
And $1,300 fine.
Alright.
Do you plead guilty?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And like I said, I really appreciate you taking the time when I needed to discuss something with my fellow trooper. So I'm happy to knock 15 months off that.
I appreciate that.
Alrighty, sir. Let me just check.
I don't know.
Here,
I think
what I've got
he was
from
in the
you.
back. I personally only saw one. Could have been more.
Alrighty, sir. I will be giving you back your belongings in a lock bag, and Bellenbrook, they will unlock this for you when you are released, okay?
Alright, I appreciate it.
1 second, I just forgot to check this. Alrighty, I'll check that then. The walkie-talkie will be confiscated as we believe you used it during the act of fleeing from us to communicate with someone.
Alright, yeah.
Alrighty, sir. You got any enough food and water?
Yeah, I'm sitting alright. Appreciate
Great,
it.
man.
What's your name?
My name is Wade Maverick, 401.
Alright, I appreciate it.
No worries, man. Look, I hope this is just a one-time incident and we don't end up talking on this side of the cells again, alright?
Yes, sir.
Alright, you take care and be safe.
You too.
Alright, do you need anything from me?
How do you play?
You plead guilty.
Alright. We're all good. I appreciate you.
No worries, you take...
You as well.
Hey, buddy.
No DA.
No DA? Yikes.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, that's definitely a conversation for a DA.
Yup.
Conversation for a DA?
Yep.
Don't know what to do right now.
Yeah, you just have to create an investigation, put it all together, and then
I already did
find a
that.
DA.
I already did that.
Some naughty things happening with naughty people. Yeah, investigation 431 if you want to read it. Alright, I have my radio turned off. Do we have any actives?
Yeah, there's an active right now.
They need additionals or they're good?
Not at the moment.
What did you say your name was, sir?
Oh, okay, fun.
Who?
What'd you say, Misty?
What did you say your name was?
Oh, my name's Wade Maverick. Badge number 401.
Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna put you into this report as a secondary officer. He might be fighting it.
What, the person who drove off, tried to get him out of there?
Yeah, the one who's in this L1 right there. Yeah.
Alright, well, good luck to him.
Mm-hmm. Navak, what's your first name?
Wade.
Not yours.
Oh, sorry.
Atalin.
I thought you said Maverick. My
Say
bad.
again?
Not Novak.
Atalin.
Novak, you've changed your hair.
No, I haven't changed my hair. You're thinking my sister.
Oh, shit, my bad. My apologies. Alright, well, talk to you girls later.
They were chasing him for a long. Yeah, I don't. No, I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't care about that part. Like, I'm not using it as an excuse. I'm just saying that's why I was there for a bit longer because I was waiting for them.
I don't remember the other individual's name.
The one that you questioned?
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck.
I did have it
I
up.
was about to ask you.
You're gonna have to break that down in English.
Just the other day to look at recently viewed.
That's a fucked up way of doing the law.
Oh, Rooster Galmori. I did remember him, Rooster.
You said Rooster?
Yes, Rooster, and you should get it.
Gorlami?
Yes.
Okay.
There really needs to be an others involved thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. I got a little bit of stuff. The main thing I want to ask for you is how long, when the chase started, was this guy in the other guy's vehicle the whole time during that chase, or did he get in like last minute, sit at the traffic
I
light
have
for
no
1 minute?
idea, as I was chasing the individual on foot for the entirety of it, including in the building. So, do we have any other units over there?
Mr. King did get on radio when he got out of the vehicle, made a beeline straight for the vehicle with a determined left-hand turn.
Thursday?
It was also...
Get your pop. You want pop?
It's also notable to note that when I talked to Mr. the friend, Mr. Rooster,
Mm-hmm.
he did not mention criminal threats. All he said was the crazy individual had gotten into the car.
Okay. The main thing is what I got here right now is that this guy met the guy at the casino, right? They're gonna carpool. Ever drive someone else's car that you don't know? Sorry, I'm getting flashbacks to world's stupidest videos. All right. And the next step is when cops are running around a scene, don't start a vehicle or leave immediately. Don't even wait for red light. They're claiming that they're in the red light for like 60 seconds, okay? And like they're just waiting the normal time for a red light, and the guy comes running over and gets in and threatens them, okay? And the main thing is that
See, the main thing is what Tommy tells me, the one who we were chasing on foot and being very honest about everything that has been from the very beginning, is he told them not to leave the area. He gave him the keys and said, don't leave the area.
Here's the deal, and that's where I'm hung up, is that you have the guy saying they listened to his orders without threats.
Yeah,
so
there was no threat in that.
The other thing that I also want to note is that when we arrived on scene, the car was facing westbound. When we came out westbound, which would have taken him straight away from the scene, when he came back out, they were eastbound.
Because they were claiming to go back to the casino. Because that's what they were doing. They needed to go to the bank. Okay, so here's the deal. As I'm going to be pushing for lower time for a guilty plea, or if he feels his innocence, like he was threatened, that the advisement is that if he wishes to fight for it, that he is innocent, that it was through threats, that he's going to have to go to trial and get questioned on that kind of thing. So
I mean, I'd be willing to drop the time if he pleads guilty, but if he's pleading not guilty, I'm not doing anything.
I'm going to advise him that you're willing to drop the time, most likely. If he pleads guilty, I told him to think about the not guilty. I'm going to be, I'm going to be sure with you. He told you the same thing he told me, which is, criminal threats. That's of course what I will have to latch onto.
Yes, however, he also your guy also said the criminal threats when he got in the vehicle, not when he was in the vehicle with them earlier from the casino on. So that's where the issue lies.
Yep, I agree. If their vehicle had made it further, I would say, oh no, you're fucked. You literally have no argument with the judge, kind of thing. And
their tire got popped by our unit, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason they didn't go any further.
My point is that, I mean, you understand that. How did he resisted like a limp wet noodle? You know what I mean? Like he himself, his effectiveness was that.
The other thing that would have been noted is that officers were really, really close when the guy got into the vehicle, like by the door, and would have heard any criminal threats that were given.
Yeah, I didn't hear any, but
and you were right by the car.
I doubted.
There was, though.
Yep, I doubted. Well, here's the deal. I always give you guys a bit of the benefit of the doubt. Trust me. About what you know what I mean. About what they're saying, versus like, oh, what would they have heard and stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna advise them about the time, and the thing is, if he's gonna fight it, I'm gonna give him that chance to speak his story to the judge as thoroughly, as thoroughly as possible. But you know what I mean. I'm gonna be frank.
Also,
my strategy is usually be frank because I respect you guys. Okay.
I'm also 99% sure I told him to drive and get away from the scene, whilst the other individual was out of his car. So I did tell him to go.
Fair enough.
Yep. So yeah, I think at this point I'll try and get a plea for you guys, but just be a heads up that a trial might be coming.
Really? Hey, can I speak to you really quickly first?
Yeah, I actually kind of wanted to.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I told him to drive.
Well, I'm sure
it's possible, but I mean, I was busy chasing him and hearing a bunch of other, so it's possible it could have not been heard as well.
You guys doing pretty well. I'm sorting.
I was shouting at Mr. King, so.
Fucking putting an innocent guy into jail.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Well, I hope things work out the best for you.
We always say justice will always prevail.
They also say lady luck always gets her money.
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. Where's that from?
I don't know. I may have made it up just right now. I was trying to be sympathetic.
Well, if you put it on a coffee mug, you know, it makes it a little bit more official.
Ooh, I could sell those.
Exactly. It's like
Funny.
one of those Hallmark cards.
Fair. Fair enough.
I also think I think your camera at City Hall, when you have to take a picture, is kind of messed up.
Yeah? What was that?
It doesn't look right.
Huh.
My other question is, why are they on the same radio if they just met today at the casino?
Maybe you're mid-sneeze?
I don't know. They said though. They said that I just needed like a clear picture of my face, but yeah.
I just thought of that question.
Exactly right. Something just seems a little off about it. A little off.
10 foot.
Yeah, maybe just a little off. Okay, well I gotta work on some, so I'll have a good day, sir.
Alright, thank you so much.
Okay. Alright, bye.
I want to cry inside, Jay.
Hi, how's it going?
I want to cry inside.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This dude's literally... Come here. Only because I
Hi.
don't lock the door. This dude's literally claiming that he was threatened by the warrant holder. However, he also claims he and the warrant holder both say that they were he threatened him. Car that Psycho is driving. And then they also claim that both of them met each other at the casino prior. And they're trying to claim that they didn't obstruct justice. Like, dude, you have a lot of things against you. Your lawyers are even annoyed. So, let's hope he pleads guilty, because if he doesn't, I have a whole ass fucking write-up here, so. I want to cry inside. Like, dude, common sense. He was literally driving the person's car.
Well, you know, everybody has bad days sometime.
The other thing you want to know is that the warrant holder, Mr. King, was loud enough to be heard by us responding on scene. Therefore, we would have been able, and we were several feet behind. You would have heard him.
Wow.
So, if this does go to trial, how does one see the report? Will we have to do an investigative, or?
I don't think so.
Okay, gotcha. How long will that process?
I actually don't think we give them the report. I think we just give our narratives and our information. I don't think they actually need the report.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, you guys got this?
Yeah.
Perfect. Good shit.
Ah! No. Hi.
Yes. What's up?
Yeah, just not fully comfortable with Kapua.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anything I do to help?
Just maybe her like style and everything, but
Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of different styles kind of meshing in here. Everybody's kind of learning to work together. Like
I
we
can,
had,
but it doesn't make me fully comfortable, if that makes sense.
fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, if you need any help, just let me know. I'll be around.
I will do. I just don't know how to kind of voice the.
So try telling me what the issue is.
Just. The way that she prior was agitating people on scene at down in the barrio. When we were coming away, what she said was the FT that he should have been sent for. That was enough for him. He should have been sent 42, and his FTO. And I was like, he's riding with an FTO, and she was like, well, the FTO should have done. That made me feel uncomfortable because it wasn't kind of, oh, okay, well, understanding that he is learning. Unfortunately, I realized that training people have a lot more grace than.
Why would we send what happened?
He was agitating some of the people down on the barrio, and he was really agitating them. Nothing happened from it. But he did make a comment back to Chief about, in fact, Chase was here.
I was what I was
prior with that scene, that previous scene.
Oh fuck! I thought I was gonna get my head took off.
But so he made a comment on the thing after Chief has spoken about. So we're just okay with being friendly with criminals that stab us. That's how. And I did, like I said, I made the mention that he should have been sent 42. No, when he was with an FTO, and she was like, well, the FTO should have.
You're telling me that the guys down in the barrio, the Vagos gang members, were getting agitated with a police officer?
So the funny thing
he was agitating them.
So the thing was, right, they was illegally parked. So he had a right to be down there, right? It was just the way he went about it.
Okay, how did he go about it?
Apparently, he just rocked up, walked up to the cars, requested tows for them, and then was like, right, I'm arresting you, and I'm arresting you. And so then we got told, hey, can we have some people down here? So me and Sergeant Nolan went down there, and we were stood, and then was like, okay, they're requesting more people down here. So we got more people down there. And in the end, I think Sergeant Nolan was basically like, hey, can you just move your vehicles down into a parking spot? And he was like, yeah, that's what we've been trying to do for the last 5 minutes. But apparently he's been down there every single day.
Harassing them.
I just harassed him. I was like, okay. So I just on the way past,
Weren't they pointing guns at him and stabbed an officer the other day?
He brought that up. He said, the reason why I'm coming down here is because you stabbed an officer.
In a previous situation is the reason why he went down there.
But Sergeant Nolan dealt with it. But I didn't hear the radio comms because me and Nolan then went.
I'm also whispering, but
to another thing.
I got both.
We went to another thing straight after that. So because we had basically, me and Nolan took all the vehicles up to Toledo. The three Caracars, 3 Explorers, Scouts. And on the way back down again, we got a call basically saying Castries was down near La Mesa. It was the locals again. So we went down there, dealt with that. Then we had that radio call from Bradshaw's requesting backup down at the area. So.
She's also someone that will just pull up. In terms of her, she's just someone that will just pull up to people if they're speeding and just tell them to stop speeding.
Who?
Kapu and the.
Yeah, I mean, I ticket them if they're speeding. That's.
Yeah, she said all we were going to do is pull you over and tell you to stop speeding. To a guy's on a motorcycle and.
Does she need some chase, loving?
Oh my god.
Not like that.
Oh my god, Chase.
Do you want me to talk to her?
I don't know. I don't know whether it's just my style of being a trooper
Okay,
is
so
different to a...
here's my question then. If you were down in the barrio and there was, illegally parked cars, would you ticket them?
Yeah,
Yeah. I would talk to them. I would tell them that they need to be, that, look, this is a citation. You are going to have to be ticketed.
Do we know how he
no
instigated them?
No.
So apparently they've seen him as a criminal. And
well, yeah, I mean, one of our officers arrested him in front of them, so that'll.
And they're surprised that he's not been charged.
That's because they pointed guns at him and stabbed an officer.
He shot their dog, and
No, he actually got mauled by their dog.
oh no, that was it.
Yeah. So so what I'm gathering is that he instigated by being a cop.
Yes, basically.
Oh.
Is what I got taken from it.
Uh-huh.
But like I said, I paid the tow drivers because they eventually moved the vehicles and it was all sorted. Sergeant Nolan dealt with it and we just all moved on. And then as I was leaving, I said, you guys need a block party. We'll bring all the cops down and we'll
has he
put
got
our
another
lights on
warrant?
it like a disco. And it was like, yeah. So it was all done and dusted. But I didn't hear the radio message. What was
Did
the
we
radio message?
did we cite them for their illegal parking?
I have no idea. I don't know.
We didn't, did we?
I was just seeing control management. I don't know.
You can tell me. I won't be mad.
No, I honestly don't know.
I won't be mad. I swear I won't yell at you again.
You want me to apprehend him, sir?
I didn't hear any charges or anything. Let me have a look.
But anyway, that's kind of my.
Hello, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a few other things as well.
Yes. So.
All right, I'll get tickets to write. Take care.
So I guess your basic concern is that too nice.
No,
Oh.
No,
Sorry,
I'm just more concerned about the fact that there's no understanding of training.
Gotcha. Okay. No, I
and too nice. Yeah. Yes, too nice in speeding. And not an understanding, which is fine. People don't have to be that way.
You can see me. It's okay.
And then just in that scene where I may have, there were points that I was making to support a felony obstruction of justice, and
gotcha. Okay.
I don't feel like I feel like I should probably have just given my statement and that she wanted to handle it all. Which okay, that's fine. That's what she wants to do, but.
You did see me. You literally walked right by me. I just got on duty. Sorry, bud. Okay, if I see one, I will let you know. Bye.
But yeah, it's just not.
Okay. No, I get you. I'm starting to understand kind of where we all need to work on things.
I'm about to go 40, otherwise I'm taken. 140 is about to go 42, otherwise I'm taken.
You know what? Thank you. Thank you for bringing that to me. I can look out for it, and I'm gonna be looking for things today to work on. This is essentially what I'm doing today. So.
Yeah, I just like I said, it probably is her style of doing things. It's not my style of doing things.
And that's okay. What I've been telling people is, we had a lot of transfers in from a lot of different cities. So we're going to find a lot of different policing styles, and we're eventually going to figure out ours. It's just going to take some time and some teamwork and some good old-fashioned togetherness.
And I don't know, maybe she has complaints about me, the way I do things.
We'll figure it out.
I'm just voicing that the part that really concerned me is the fact that she did not give a cadet that kind of doubt, kind of.
Yeah, and that's not the first time I've heard that. So I'm gonna take that and I'll do with what I need to.
And she can have those thoughts in private, but it just.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's one thing I do want to press out there is no dressing down on radio, no dressing down on scenes. We can talk about it later.
And she did do
There's
it
always
privately
gonna be-
in the car to me. She didn't do it over radio. She didn't do it in front of anybody else. But it was kind of even
Enough
when
to be kind of like
it was kind of one of those things of, well, if you become an FTO, then what's your approach going to be?
Right. Okay. And you know what? That's perfect because what I'm doing today is I'm auditing FTOs and such. So
I don't think she is an FTO, but
no, but
You should
that's
have told me. I would have stayed around.
Did you shave little slashes into your eyebrows?
It's been like that for ages, sir.
Why?
I gotta get with the streets.
I'm sorry, what?
I gotta get with the streets.
Is that a style choice?
It was an issue when I was younger. I've got scars underneath there.
So you shave your eyebrows? That makes no sense, Chase.
No, I can't grow there. I've got scars
In
underneath my
perfect
eyebrow.
lines.
Yeah, in perfect line. Yep. Nah, it's a style.
thank you for listening, by the way.
Absolutely, anytime. You know I'm available.
Anything else?
No, I think just what I mentioned. It may not be my style, and I'd rather see people be kind of like, oh, and understanding, okay, they are at that stage, instead of going, well, they should have been 42. Chief was on radio. Chief could have made that call. He didn't, so obviously he understands that there's some learning going on.
There is lots of learning from all of us. I'm going to go ask for promotion. Bye.
Do you plug your...
You're going to ask for a demotion?
No, promotion.
What are you going to be promoted to?
I don't know. Whatever's
Deputy
available.
Chief.
I feel like I do
Deputy
enough. I might as well have money for it, you know?
When's this new department coming? I can't
Which
wait
one? DPS?
Yeah, because there's a great guy that's is mall is making people stop running in the mall, and it's great. I just
Oh.
watched him do it. It's the best thing in the world. He's like, stop running. They're like, sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that should be soon. I just got to get with Audrey because I want her to run it. So. Yeah.
All right.
Is this guy really contesting the felony obstruction charge?
Probably.
Oh, God.
Bench trial. See you soon.
Oh, God.
So ready.
Are they, like...
It's 555 5916.
What are they deciding?
I have no idea. They haven't come to talk to me yet.
By the looks of
I've
it,
just been
it's
sitting here chilling.
they're probably going to be going to trial on it.
Sorry about that. A lot to explain.
Okay.
All right. So right now he's going to go with no contest. He does wish to try and maintain his innocence at a later date. Okay.
Okay.
So if he ultimately, so you might be notified of a trial upcoming. He does wish to kind of try that as far as it is the state, but you know, he may wake up in a day and say, "Nah, I'm not going to do anything with that." So, but if he wants to go no contest, to have the opportunity to maintain his innocence in this case.
Okay. Yep. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and send him off then.
Yep, I let him know.
All right, we're gonna be sending you off. You will get your gun and your knife back. It's gonna be in a lockbox for DOC to give to you. All right. You're welcome. It's gonna be in the lockbox right here. And if I am hearing correctly from your lawyers, you're pleading no contest, correct?
Correct.
All right, so that is 30 months and a $250 fine. Anything else before I send you off?
No, sir.
All right. Well, you have a good day, and hope things get better for you. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna get
thank
you out
for
of
being
here.
articulate, officers.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
and
you out
working
of here.
with
We
us.
have a 1013.
Yep.
Let's go. Novak.
I'm going 42.
Oh, okay. I appreciate you, girl.
Okay. I'm gonna put my statement in. But yeah, I need to go 42.
You're good. All right. You take care. All right. Will do. Thank you for riding with me.
I need to give you my statement because I can't put it into the MDT.
You can?
I can't.
Okay.
Do you want me to just email it over to you?
Yeah, that would probably be best.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate it.
Ah, shit. No, look, Clover's on LI.